All right, how's everybody doing? So here we are now with moving on to Chisato. Still got Noel and Leon. We're gonna get Chisato out of the way. Um, so first things first, this is her ultimate weapon in the remake. So on teleport or on Godspeed, it'll just put him behind, like the what is it? Backstab. So she has backstab on the weapon, kind of like how Claude has Godspeed. She has backstab. Um, Secondly, this does an extra AoE attack on her normal attack, so this makes her the best normal attack character in the game with the winged bracelet here. So this will give her absolute everything, but then again, this is a super OP item that we're not going to have just going into post game or before beating the final boss, so we can't use that. I do kind of make an allowance, because I mean, some of these characters really need all the help they can get. So I mean, Archangel's bracelet you can get kind of early, pretty easy. So she's going to be able to nullify petrification, paralysis. That's really good. Shower of the Arc, nothing special. She's going to get half the water. None of this matters. Valkyrie boots, you can get those. You probably get the Archangel's bracelet before you get the Valkyrie's boots, but still, they are in the arena, and you don't even need to beat the final boss or anything. So pretty easy. So weapon-wise, so let's talk about those low numbers. So 1600 attack, yeah, that is her final weapon. So Claude, he made this. You can make this on Expel. Shoot stars, 1600. And then this is her final weapon, and you're gonna get this for completing, let's see, it's 30 unique spots. So the last unique spot is post game, so you're gonna be able to get this before the final boss. So kind of a strong weapon when you get it, sorta, kinda, but once you realize that's her final weapon, end game weapon, you're gonna be really, really sad. I mean, of course you can get these through the maze, but they're really not that great either. They do have a built-in HP drain, so it may kind of be worth to use it once you get it, since there's only 600 point difference between the two. But still, I would just do this. It gives you a pretty sizable crit, and yeah. Alright, so accessories, since she can take care of petrification and paralysis, she has 2 open accessory slots. So the first one's going to be Earring of Frenzy. This triples her attack. This puts her at 9,000. The issue is that it's going to decrease her hit by 50%. Fortunately for Chisato, she has the highest hit in the game, so you can go ahead and forego putting hit on, let's see, what do I got hit on? Basically putting hit on something. She has really high, then you're going to get the Gathering Stars, and so it should be enough to hit. We're going to be rocking the square shift, so there's the extra 40%, so she'll be fine. Unlike, Opera, who has poor hit and just really struggles all around, she has a high hit, so she can, make it work. And then lastly, we're going to go with the Archangel's Bracelet, because without it, we're losing a lot of resists, and we're just going to get some hit, some attack, some guts, all that stuff. It's good. You could do something like Ring of Trust, try to get the crit up, get more guts, stamina, but I mean, you really want to get the elemental resistance. Special arts wise, so I still haven't put this up to 3 yet. It's definitely better than it is in Flamethrower, but I think I'm just going to keep it here. She's probably best kind of played like Priestess. Just hang back, do 100,000 volts, so it'll travel through the map, it'll pierce enemies, and you can do it anywhere there's no range requirement, and then immediately follow up with Flamethrower. So I may do that. I'll just do it now, whatever. I have so many saves, I can just go back a little bit if I need to. It's done. Alright, so this is probably going to be her best combo and best moves in the game. Roaring Cartwheel, just good coverage, and then 100,000 volts in the grill. Rising Dragon takes way too long, and you're just getting beat down. None of these are really worth it. And if you notice here, she has absolutely terrible defense. I mean, let's say she steals one of Claude's. That's terrible damage. Terrible damage. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess you'd put it on this one, but I mean, it's still really bad, and you're missing. I mean, you could get Earth. Nobody cares about Earth. You could go Reflecting Plate and get the light, but then you're losing out on petrification and paralysis resistance. So she kind of has a tough time, but she manages it a little bit better with her high hit, so she doesn't need to. And then she can also resist both. So either way, it's going to be really painful, but let's eat up and pick a fight. There we go. Okay. There we go. Pretty good. Okay, so Leon. Definitely going to need all the defense I can get. Priestess, invincible, doesn't care. And here is the test. Okay. Chunked. Let's do the... Where's the 100? Right here. And destroyed. Okay. Let's get... I mean, no whale's worthless, so... Just... Boom. Let's get Priestess back up. Back up. Okay. Let's do this right now. And that's it for us. Way too much damage.
There's still so much to report on.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like she's sleeping nicely though. Nice and peaceful. Just okay. Yeah. I mean, wow, he didn't even have the other one. He didn't even care, Claude. He doesn't even care. Doesn't even care. What a beast. Claude is a beast. Let's see. Let's give that to him. I mean, he doesn't even care. I mean, Extinction is a non-elemental attack, so you really don't need resistance for that. But still, you know, they do Meteor Swarm. That's a wrap. Let's see. Square shift 1. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh boy. Okay. Noel's dead. Let's see. Oh god. Yeah. Yep. See, that wasn't so bad. Okay. Let's do this. Little wizard. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, stop him. Get him. Easy. Oh, it's a bird. You can beat up a bird. Okay. Oh, he's half from fire. Okay. We'll do that. And
sorry.
getting him. She's styling now. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Thank you.
Easy.
Man,
That
I'm
was a serious
tired.
trial.
Flawless victory. Alright, so that is Chisato. Just not a lot of defense. I mean, her attack is high. Kind of bad. I wish that, you know, she definitely could have used tear gas from the older games or something to make her, you know, really, really good, but yeah, just doesn't have it. So, I mean, both of these are elemental. I mean, it's a good move. It's a good combo. It's just you really don't want to have, you know, elements going into post game. Late games kind of rough. There's really nothing else to use. Tear gas way too slow and awkward. Missile strike takes forever. I mean, I suppose you could time the shockwave of the rock demon, you know, Ashton too. With their moves, they can. But it's kind of a terrible move, really. Burning cards doesn't pierce. It's basically piercing blades. Only that you're gonna get 2 volleys of it. So 1, 2. Yeah, pretty bad. I mean, I'm trying to keep this legit. I mean, there is this that solves every issue in the game. It solves all the issues very, 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 very easily. But, you know, that's dumb. We're not doing that. Same thing with this. I mean, that solves all the issues too. Plus this, 30%. But yeah, it's rough. She has it rough. Horse Chisato. Really good now. She's close to the bottom, probably with Noelle. Opera. Opera has it really rough. We'll get to her later. I don't know. I mean, some characters got whacked really hard with the Nerf bat. Some got, you know, buffed in weird ways, like Priestess and Welch. Hell, even DS. This air slash. So, alright, enough of that. I'm going to call it here. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.